Gold Squad TV, what up? So AEW's been making a lot of huge moves with the acquisition of Ring of Honor, and their super card was amazing. Jay Lethal turning heel was the right move. Sanjay Dutt as well. A lot of those guys were in Ring of Honor at one point and were not TNA. Samoa Joe also signing, with Ring of Honor, he's also signing with AEW. He made his debut against Max Caster, South City Acclaimed. Max has got a huge potential ahead of him, especially with the raps, as he continues to evolve in the ring. Hope AEW does their due diligence to keep him at all costs. Love what they're doing. I love that Thunderosa's champ. I love that Britt Baker's taking a break. I love that Jay Cargill is finally starting to develop in the ring with the help of Daniel Bryan, or should I say Bryan Danielson, and probably William Regal as well being there. Probably adding an assisted hand in her training, and the women's division is getting better. Sheeta's back, after that little hiatus that she took, as well as, a lot of the other improvements in the roster. A lot of those things that came in the beginning are gone. And that's fine, but at the end of the day, it's good to see that the companies continue to develop, whether it be now that Ring of Honor is with AEW, and seeing that development and continuing that development is important and it's crucial. Wardlow is the man. Wardlow is going to be AEW heavyweight champion by the end of the year. You could book it. If not, at least the beginning of next year. That guy will be heavyweight champion. He will probably be the flagship guy in that company. I have a hard time believing that this man will not be the flagship guy. And what better villain to be against than MJF? Who, I know their feud is happening right now, but who's to say that doesn't get revisited once Wardlow's champion? Once, Wardlow's champion, and once he's got a title reign behind him, imagine the day where MJF actually has to win that belt. If that actually happens, it makes for perfect booking. So, that said, Wardlow is the future for baby faces in that company. That said, man, I'm really loving the direction they're going. I haven't been able to watch as much, obviously no cable. Hey, listen, man, I'm a YouTuber, but even YouTubers go through issues, and I don't really have the luxury to be able to watch this the way I used to. So I used to be able to catch everything live and be able to report on it. That won't always be the case. Eventually things are going to get better. But in the meantime, I want to continue to make these videos and keep all my wrestling fans and my basketball fans and even my Food for Thought fans on point. So salute on that. One last note, Cody being in WWE, Cody Rhodes, right? I'm just going to make this clear. I'm not a fan of it. I wasn't a fan of it when he left AEW. I have a feeling he's going to be back down in the mid card after his little title challenge. I have a feeling Roman Reigns is going to either keep one of those belts or he's going to lose one of those belts. And I think he's going to end up losing one of those belts too. It could either be Cody Rhodes or it could be Brock again for 1 billionth time. But Cody won't, even if he gets that belt, it won't be for long. It won't be a long title reign. That said, I wish he would have stayed in AEW. I know a lot of people didn't, but I think he should have played that Homelander character down to a T. I felt like he didn't. I think he didn't try to work with the fans. Fans going and booing him is actually a good thing. He was getting a response. I don't understand why he has such a big deal with the fans booing him. Eventually, WWE fans are going to boo him at some point when his act gets old and stale, and he's not going to be able to do the Tiger Driver anymore, nor the Cutter. I will say this, though, his match with Sammy Guevara was a classic. That last one, when he lost, classic match. Can't take that away from him. Sammy Guevara and Tay Conte. Is that going to be... That's obviously a couple behind the scenes, but are they going to keep them babyface or are they going to keep them heel? I hope they keep them babyface. I don't think Tay Conti's a good heel. I don't think a heel would work for Tay Conti. I think Sammy's a much better face than a heel. I mean, I don't even think it's a question. He's a much better face than a heel. It's just a better face. So I think that when we take time to think about what AEW is doing, I also think Sammy Guevara is going to be champ one day. So in the meantime, Gold Squad TV, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of AEW / Ring of Honor's moves. Gold Squad TV.